Hey guys, Oblivion here, and welcome back today to another video here inside of OBlivions World. And it has been quite a while since the last video. I'm sorry that I've let such a gap develop between this episode and the last episode. No particular reason why. Usually, I guess sometimes when I do these videos, I usually only really do them if I have much of the ambition to do them. I'm gonna try and get more videos out frequently, but I just don't want to do videos when I'm like, don't really feel like it, because I don't want to feel like they're forced videos. So, I will be doing more videos, frequently, though. So, yeah, so I guess I'll start out the day by going to the shout-out garden. And I will be adding Luckily to the shout-out garden. So, thank you, Luckily, for being a supporter of this pretty small channel. Hopefully that will change in the future, but who knows? I don't really care about my channel size. Next, we're gonna go and get some breakfast, because why not? And we are going to get a pumpkin pie. A pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin pie. Oh, it's so good. And now, before I go show you guys what I'm going to be doing, I just want to point out, it is the first episode of Season 2 of OBlivions World. It is episode 51, and over the next few episodes, I will be doing something different. I want to try and do some stuff different between, some episodes of, normal stuff, but then doing some other stuff. I want to try and shift it up per season, so yeah, but today we are going to go back to building. We are going to build right there, and we'll see what's going to be built there. But first, I want to get, is it in here? Right here, shears, because I will be building with wool, and I am not going to forget shears this time. But instead of picking a dog to come with me today, I am just going to take every single doggo with me today. Except for, sorry, I feel bad because instead of Cedric, he'll stay over there because that's where he lives. Phoenix also won't stay here. Should probably explain to you guys what this is. I gave you a little preview last episode, but go here. I mean, Phoenix has his own house, but yeah. I am building a home for all of my doggos, because I think it's about time that, well, Phoenix has his home. Cedric basically has his own home over at the pet shop, so I think now it's time to build the rest of the dog's home. And it will go right here, and I think, well, first, I'm going to eat my pumpkin pie, because I love pumpkin pie in game and in real life. And now, we are going to get to building this, and I want to just get my, what are they called? I can't think properly. Let me get my screenshots up so I know exactly what I will be building. So, well, I already know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to need some black and red wool. So I'm going to work in the basement and work up. So first I will build I guess I'll build just the floor. The floor of the basement. Yes, though this doghouse, I guess I'll call it just the doghouse. I don't even know what to call it. I don't think I'm going to give it a specific name like all the others. I think it'd be weird if I did. I think I'm just going to call it the doghouse. So basically what this doghouse will look like is it's basically going to be like a barn-shaped kind of doghouse. And I thought that right here, because it was around the time that I was actually designing what my actual farm would look like, kind of like where all my animal pens and like the actual farm area would look like. And I thought that, you know what, I think since the doghouse is going to go over here, I guess I could design it to kind of look like a barn shape. So I'm actually going to wait to do one of these walls last, just so I know I can get up. And I decided that, you know what, a barn kind of shaped doghouse, I think that'll look unique. And I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. I thought this was going to be like some kind of long, like not project, but some long build that would take a while because I wouldn't know how to build it. But surprisingly, I think I like how this turns out. So it's going to have two floors. It's going to have the main floor, which will be a little more, I guess, bare than the other floors. But, you know what? It'll work. I'm not really going for like a super good look, but which I technically want to because I want it to look good for my dogs. But what should I work on now? I guess I'll work on the ceiling. I guess I will do the ceiling. So the ceiling's gonna be like a plus sign. So should be a middle. I think this should be the middle. I guess I will just check here in a second. Maybe I should have tried checking before I placed those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, so it's good. All right, just the middle. Then there'll be another like plus going down the middle again, but this way. And basically, there's just gonna be a whole load of redstone. No, I keep looking at my inventory. I'm used to carrying it all and not having it in chests, but it was so much I decided to just keep it in the chest. I'll be having some glowstone to make sure there's optimal lighting down here. Because I would be devastated if, like, a creeper or a zombie, like, walked in, and then I walked in, and then it exploded, and then the place got destroyed, but then also, like, some dogs died. I mean, I don't know why. I guess I'm kind of, not a drama queen, but I'd say I'm kind of one of those people that will, like, actually be sad if a dog in Minecraft dies. I know some people, that sounds weird. Some people will relate, but I'm just one of those people. I hate when dogs die, especially, like, old dogs, like... I've had old worlds before where dogs have... I'm talking about this in front of my dogs. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I mean, I love you all, but I'm saying I have had it to a point where I've had a world for so long, and a dog has ended up dying, and it's actually hurt because they've been, like, 5 years old. Like, actually, like, a couple years ago, I used to play on a world that's been created since, like, 2013, roughly then. I don't really play on it anymore, but I was playing on it. It was so well done. I was so happy with the world. And then I ended up being killed. I ended up fighting a creeper with one of my oldest dogs that I actually got, like, one of the first... Like, I think it was even... Like, I guess I don't know when dogs were added. But they were relatively new to me, and I was really happy. It was my first ever dog. I can't even remember his name. It was so long ago, but... And then he ended up dying just because of a creeper. And, oh my god, I was so devastated, like... And I think that it's not totally the reason why I never played on that world, but I think it was... It definitely helped me not getting on that world anymore, knowing that my best friend in that world was just killed, so... I never really... And I don't want that to happen in this world. Like, that's why kind of, like, I have multiple dogs. Not because if one dies, I can replace them, no. But... I will, like, if a dog does end up perishing, I will have, like... I want to set up, like, a grave or somewhere for that dog. So, just to remember them. I guess I should have done that with that one dog, but I guess I just didn't end up because I didn't want to get too attached to it. So, I'm just gonna gotta see what the front of this looks like. Oh, dang it. I wish I had my images in order. There we go. So, it'll just be simple like this. This will come over, be like the window. Should I jump down here? I guess I will. I'm gonna place it out there, and this will be cut sandstone, and then, well, nope, not pork chops. So I will eat something. Well, it's getting dark. Maybe I should consider going Betty Buys, but I don't know if I will just yet. I think I'll try and get the face of the building done first, so then I'm gonna make some copper up here. I tried to make this, like, I wanted it barn style, but I didn't want it, like, super, like, actually look like a full-fledged barn, because I wanted it to look unique. With the red and the black, I think was good enough, and then, like, the barn-shaped roof, but I think adding, like, these sandstone cuts in the wall, I think that helped kind of add some diversity into the build. And, yeah, so now I'm gonna build that there. And, yeah, so also, one thing that I know, well, some people might think, is that I did not mention yet about the what the update called, the 1.20.80 update, I think it's called. Basically the update where they actually added, like, the armadillo. They added the armadillo. They added wolf armor. They added the different types of wolves, which I will get some more. Actually, that's kind of what I want to do next video, is I want to dedicate that episode to looking for wolves. So it's just going to go by 4 space 3 space and then another 4. So I want to dedicate next video into going and finding some wolves, some new wolves, and then I can make them apart. Actually, I'm going to go to bed because I don't want any mobs sneaking up on me and blowing up the doghouse, or where the doghouse is going to be. I actually would not be too happy about that, so... But next episode, I will plan on, like, exploring and finding some of these wolves, maybe finding an armadillo, I think. I think they spawn in the, I actually never really, I've never really full-fledged read up on the update. I mean, I know, like, the new stuff, like the mace that's coming. I know about that. I know about, obviously, all the dog breeds and all of that and the trial chambers, but I never actually, like, read up on what's all coming. Like, I know about, I don't even know what the trial key goes to. And I'm pretty sure they said there was, like, I heard someone, like, talk about, like, there was a new bog mod or whatever. Or bog mod or bog mob or whatever. And I guess, okay, sorry about that cut. But there was, like, a new, like, bog kind of creature. I don't know what it was. What am I doing? Okay. Sometimes I get sidetracked and I just forget what the heck I'm doing. But there's a new, I didn't grab any glass. There's, like, this new, bogged creature. I don't even know what it is. I know about the breeze. And there's, well, I think it's a new item that you can use to make the mace. It's not the breeze rod. I know about the breeze rod, but it's, like, it comes out of, like, I actually don't know. It's like basically, you put a breeze rod and then you put, like, something, kind of reminds me of, like, a conduit. I think that's probably what they base it off of. And that's how you make the mace, and I think that's really cool, and I wish I could remember what it's called. I got a picture in my head. And then I know about the villager, like, trading rebalance they want to do, and then they're also doing, that's annoying, and they're also, I know they're doing something with the pillagers. Like, I don't know if they're changing, like, raids or something, which seems a little weird. But it sounds like they're changing, like, raids and how they work or something. I guess, I don't know. I should read up on this, but I don't usually like reading up on updates. Because I like when an update comes out, and I'm like, okay, I want to know a relative, what the update's about, but I want to know, like, when the update comes out, I want to know everything new. And that's, like, that's hard kind of on the internet when people are, like, going around and making videos about, the new update. Is this supposed to be, no, that's next level, and how they're making, like, all the videos, like, about it, like, they're even titling the video, so it's kind of hard to stay away. That's kind of how I knew about, like, the mace, and, I don't know, something with the pillagers, whatever, I don't know, and the breeze and all that, and I guess, I also try and steer away from the Minecraft channel, Minecraft YouTube channel, because I want to be, like, surprised. So that's why I kind of usually go into these updates blind. The only one I really knew all about was the Caves and Cliffs and the Village and Pillage update. Those are the only two. Oh no, not the Caves and Cliffs, the Nether update and the Pillage and Village update. That's literally the only thing I went into those updates knowing pretty much almost everything about them, and I kind of regret it because it was a really cool update, but I knew what to expect, so I think that would have been a cool update. That's why for the Caves and Cliffs, I tried going in blind, and then it failed after they announced that they were splitting it into two, and we kind of got a half, which still kind of annoys me, but I do understand. But basically, Bob's here. How are we doing, Bob? What do you got for me? All right, Bob. I got you, man. The hell, bro? Oh, you're invisible. Bro, I didn't even see you drink it. Like, I didn't even hear the sound. It just, bro, just didn't disappear. It actually kind of scared me. But basically, bottom line is I try and just, like, not know what Minecraft updates will be in. But next episode, basically, bottom line, I just rambled on for, like, kind of nothing. Next episode, I will be exploring, to try and find the new wolf variants. I actually don't know how many there are. I don't know how many they added. I know there's, like, a pure black wolf. There's, like, a brown wolf. I don't know what they all are. Or, like, how many... I think there's, like... Is there 8 or 9 new variants of wolves? They obviously kept the old wolves. And I think the old wolves do still spawn. I don't think they changed that. But... I guess I'm kind of going to miss how the old wolf will not, like... I know everyone's been asking for this update. I even posted out when they announced that they were going to add these breeds. I even posted a picture of all the variants. I guess I should try and look at that first. Okay, that's right. And I basically announced saying, oh my god, this is all we've been waiting for. And it has been for a long time. Minecraft has been looking to add these wolves. And I kind of now feel that they're adding these wolves now. I kind of feel like maybe adding these wolves were a bad idea, because I kind of don't like, now this is going to sound weird, but I don't really like when games submit to what people want. And I know that sounds incredibly weird, but I guess think about it. Like, obviously, there's differences between needs and what people want. Like, I feel like when the Village and Pillage update and the Nether update came out, those were needed. Like, the Nether was really boring, needed something, and same with the Village and Pillage. And when those updates came out, nothing but happiness. Like, I mean, I really love those updates. I think they were really good. But then, like, the Caves and Cliffs update came out, and then it was like, I mean, yeah, these caves are cool. They add so much to the game, and I do like them, but I kind of also hate it at the same time, is because now, like, we got one thing we want. Like, Minecraft, I feel like, is based off of people who want stuff and people who like what need stuff. And I feel like there's a difference between what you want or what you forever want to like I guess want for. I guess it's weird. I can't explain. Oh, why am I punching like this? It's weird to explain for me, but like I feel like it's I don't think Mojang should add this stuff, mainly because if they add it, that's kind of getting rid of, like, a part of, like, the community. Like, there are literal, like, over on Twitter and even on Minecraft, even on YouTube itself, there are entire channels and people based upon, like the wolves, for example, like I gave. Like they're based on people who want this stuff. And then now they have new wolves in the game. And now the channel's like, great, we got what we wanted. And it's like, well, now what do? You basically, like, Minecraft, I mean, yay, you added this stuff, but essentially, when you think about it, you kind of almost, like, not destroyed, but, like, ended an entire channel. Like, and I've seen it with, when they added the Caves and Cliffs update, there was a whole channel out there dedicated to wanting new caves. Like, that was their main channel goal, was to get new caves. And they got it when the Caves and Cliffs update came out. And then that channel never uploaded again. And I don't know if they had, like, a second channel or something, but they literally even announced, I forget what the channel's name is. I would link it if I figure it out or even find them. I don't even know if the channel's still there. But they dedicated their channel to just, like, asking for the Caves and Cliffs, why they need it. And it was such a big deal on that channel when they announced it. And then when the Caves and Cliffs update eventually came out, it was like they ended up basically leaving. There was no reason to stay on the channel. They got what they wanted. Like, what now? What next are you gonna do? And that's why I've never built, like, and I've seen people who've done this, who have built channels based off of wanting something, and I asked them to stop. Like, people who I know one person who did it. They did it a long time ago to try and get the new caves, or not the new caves. The what did they want? They wanted the aquatic update. The aquatic update was what they wanted, and we've needed that for a while, but he basically based his entire, like, channel on wanting the aquatic update. And I really told him he shouldn't do that. And I don't want to tell people what they can and can't do. I don't want to be one of them people. But I know, I think even I, like, would agree with myself, like, if I was a whole different person, that, like, I would not dedicate an entire channel to one thing, because people are going to come in, they're going to see that, they're going to support it, they're going to get it, then they're going to be done. And then, because there's no reason they need to, like, fight for that anymore. So it's like, what the heck do you do now? So, and I seen this person, they do something else now, but, like, and they used to have, like, a lot of fun with what they did. But now that, I built this wrong. Now that they've got what they wanted, what the heck are they gonna do now? They basically got nothing. They had no backup plan. They were actually living pretty hard then, because they were living on their own. And, like, now what the hell are they doing? That was their only source of income. And now that they got what they wanted, they were barely getting any views, and because there's no point in watching it because it happened already. So yeah, and that's why I don't like how like everyone's asking for the end update, which we need an end update. But I feel like for updates, like, people want, I know some people want, like, not furniture, but people want, what is it, like, people want? I've seen channels based upon stuff that just, like, what people want, and forget what it is. But basically, like, a channel is going to build something on what they want for an upcoming, emoji game. Oh, the, combat update. They want a new combat update to kind of rework the combat. I mean, specifically for well, hello. Moving on. But basically, back to what I was saying. They want a new combat update, and I'm not really that picky with the combat system in this game. I don't really think it's that bad. I don't think it's anything to really fuss over. But where the hell did these go? I don't think it's something that's really needed to fuss over. But I don't think, like, I think I've seen like 2 channels so far that have dedicated their channels to wanting these, and I'm like, they'll probably get it eventually. Like, they're probably gonna get it. And when they do, it's like, what are they going to do now? Like, they just, like, and even if they do have a backup, that, okay, good, but for people who don't, that's kind of sucky. So, I guess, I don't know. This is, and I know this is kind of like one-sided opinion. I know people are going to have, like, a bunch of their own opinions. It's like, well, why do you care? I mean, like, why, like, it's not your problem, and it's not, like, Mojang's just doing what Mojang wants to do. They're responding, and I get that, but I guess I feel like it's one of them, not controversial topics. I don't want to sound like politics or whatever, but I feel like it's one of those topics that can definitely be two-sided, and I just wanted to explain, I guess, my opinion on it, even though I hope a lot of people kind of get, like, taken away and, like, start thinking about this. Even if they don't, that's fine. I'm not going to make you. I'm never going to make anyone have a new opinion on something, but basically, Bob. Oh, I should probably go sleep. Hi, Bob. Bob, you should probably go to sleep. There's probably zombos, creepies. I lost train of thought. Anyway, oh, you know what, Bob? I guess you could just go down there and just walk around in the cold snow while I sleep in my nice warm bed, and I will wake up, and it will be daytime. So, yeah. Ooh, can I make this? Oh, I can't. Okay, well, I did make it up, but I wanted to make it up here. So, anyway, I'm not going to talk about it anymore, really. I guess I don't need to. There's no point in doing it. So, basically, it's just my opinion. Feel free on commenting your opinion down below, too. That's fine. But anyway, so, the roof is the last thing I'm going to do. Well, it's not the last thing. I got to do the roof, and then I have... Okay. I have the roof, and then I have to do... Ooh, I gotta be sparing here. I'm gonna do the roof, and then I'm gonna end up doing the basement area. I'm gonna worry about, like, there's, like, a little water area. Not water area, but, like, water pond. But I'm not gonna... Yawn! Sorry. And I'm not gonna worry about that, like, building that right now. I think I'll worry about that sometime else. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, oh, I think I have just... Oh, okay, I do have just enough. Okay, I don't care if that's red on the inside. That, honestly, I think I had just enough black wool to finish this. Now, obviously, okay, not really, because that doesn't count the, what was I going to do? Oh, I don't have the fence. Oh, I do have the fences, but they're down here, in here. So, now, I gotta get back up there. Boo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so I'm going to climb up here. And I'm gonna put these fences back up here. It's gonna be like oh, what are they called? I actually don't even know what they're called. But they're basically gonna be like the spinning, like you see in movies, and even sometimes in real farms, you'll see like the spinning, like, thing on top of buildings, like, that helps you, like, basically tells you the direction of where the wind is going. I think that's I think that kind of brings some of it together. So I think that is the outside of the building completely done. And you know what? I think it's a nice spot. I think in someday that like, right here or something, or even, like, somewhere over here, like, away so you can get, like, a better view, I want to build, like, an actual barn. But I think now that I built this here, it would look a little out of place. But you know what? I don't care, so. And here we got this. And now I am going to work on the inside of the duck. Maybe I should call this the barn. I don't know what name I should call this place. I think, like I said before, I'm not gonna call it a name, because I'm not even gonna call it by the name. I'm just gonna call it the doghouse, for sure. So I'm just gonna get the rest of this stuff out. I'm gonna come down here into the basement, and I'm gonna place this stuff. So First, we have a sofa. So the sofa is going to go over here in the corner. Small blue, light blue sofa. But then we have a bigger sofa. So the bigger sofa, actually, the TV's going to be right there. There's going to be a TV down here. I'm going to place that right here. Oh, then there's supposed to be black wool. You know what? That's fine. You know what? I'll add the black wool in between episodes. I will be coming here. It's not like I won't be coming here every episode to get a dog. That's what I plan on doing. I can't do that. I'm gonna just do this. And then now. Okay, now I'm gonna do. Nope, can't do that. And yeah, so now, well, yeah, I have black wool to put there. Don't worry, I'll eventually do that some episode. Put TV buttons down there. Then across from it, we will have a blue sofa right there. And then we will have doggy bone dispenser. Oh, do I have those? I do. Oh, I need black wool too. You know what? I'll put that there. Like that there. Put that there, that there. Then there'll be buttons down here. Oh, that's gonna click. You know what? You know what? That's fine. I really don't care. And then now I am going to put. This is gonna be like the random dog like kind of like generator. So this is gonna be like not generator, but basically it's gonna be the random dog dispenser. This is what's gonna decide for me what dog I will take during what episode. So there, that there. I actually don't have. I think I'll put colored wool in here like normal, but then I'll also put like their names on the wall. And then I'll probably put a chest somewhere. I'll put a chest somewhere in here where I could put the wool. And then, like after I'm done, I could just put it all back in there. And then as I get more and more dogs, this place will eventually fill up. I will put some, like, more... Oh, painting. Paintings is something I forgot. I thought I was forgetting something. I think I'm just going to put, like, a... Ooh, you know what? Yeah. Oh, I heard something about, like, new paintings being added to the game. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I heard something about new paintings being added to the game. I could be wrong, though. I thought they tried that before and it didn't work. But, yeah, so doggos... You can all stand up, and you can come in here. Actually, I'll take you all downstairs, and you can enjoy your brand new home. Are you guys going to be smart enough to come down the stairs? Oh, there we go. Come on, dogs. Come on, there we go. So sit you there, you there. Oh, they can't get through. Oh my god, they over there can't decide. Oh, come on, come down the stairs. There we go. And then you guys up here fighting over who gets through the door. I always say, come on. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm going to push you aside a little there, Phoenix. Phoenix, I guess you could stay here every once in a while, too. Sometimes you can stay in your house, I guess. Come on, guys. Come over here. There we go. So that will actually be the end of this video here. Doghouse is creative. Oh, I do have one piece of window. I think I'll just put that. I know where it was supposed to go. I think it was supposed to go right here. I think I will put it here. I might actually add a back entrance. So I can get in on this side too, make it a two-way building. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this video here. We now have the place for all the dogs to live, not just Cedric or Phoenix. We now have a place for every dog to live. And future dogs, which will come in the next episode when we go exploring for new pets in this world. Well, not new pets, they're still dogs, but some new wolf breeds. So anyway, that will be this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching the first episode of Season 2, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!